Happy Spooky Month! It's time for my favorite month, not just because it has my birthday in it, where we all await to that not so fateful evening, where we get to legally conceal our identities, skedaddle to random people's houses, and demand all of their belongings. More specifically, the main attraction, the belle of the ball, the totally not at all spiked or poisoned, very nutritious Chuckies! Hi, my name is Adeno. Oops. And every time October comes around, I am reminded of a particular Halloween story. Whether it was a good one or not is totally up to you. So one time when I was younger, my brother and my cousins and me had come back to my house with our pillowcases and our buckets full of our junky treasures. And like the kids we were, we just dumped them all over the floor. Because hey, there's no adults in the house. Who's gonna stop us? Now every Hallows Eve, my brother and I tend to have this wonderful tradition that we still do today, where we set up shop. Candy shop. Harry, we've got Twizzlers, we've got Kit Kats, we've even got those horrid almond joys that nobody likes. All the stuff we don't want is stuff that you can get. Can I have your nerds for my snack? Don't touch the items in the back feet! During our little play of capitalism, which, you gotta learn early, am I right? My cousin traded with me a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Now, for as long as I can remember, I've had this weird habit where I absolutely need to examine my food, or my dishes, or my utensils before I even use them. So I opened up the chocolate, and I found a very teensy-weensy hole on the top right, and it was so small that I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't have given a crap about it. But for me, it bothered me to no end to look at it. So first, I tried to convince myself to stop being picky, and that was just a chocolate bubble. And just to eat it. Don't be a baby. But the other part of me, unfortunately, the killjoy, was telling me that something was wrong. So I decided, why not? Rather be safe than sorry. So I half-heartedly flipped the cup over and froze. Because on the back of that bloody chocolate, the wrapping was completely mutilated, it was torn up, it was broadcasting a very large and very clear hole inside the middle. The peanut butter was discolored, and it looked like something was forced into it, like a freaking syringe. That's not sus at all. And I didn't even know what I was looking at until I realized, holy shit, I nearly got poisoned. By Reese's! My family saw it and they freaked the hell out, so I knew that was real. And my dad was in the shower. Remember when I said there was no parental figures in the house? And my young brain told me, we can't show him this. We may never go trick-or-treating again. That would be a disaster. 'Cause, priorities. So I did the next best thing and yeeted it into the trash. Disposal of evidence like it never happened. Now, there are many articles out there that claim that spiked or tempered Halloween candy is quote-unquote just a myth. That only one kid has ever died from poison candy, and that was the famous Candyman case in 1984, where a man in Texas named Ronald O'Brien killed his 8-year-old son for the child life insurance money. He was executed a year later, so that didn't work out. But he's been famously known as the man who single-handedly ruined Halloween for the entire world. Round of applause for the dead man, everybody. There's also been reports of death during or around Halloween time, but theories that the candy was the cause has been debunked. But let me give you some examples of some messed up shit that's happened and is happening at the moment. In 1982, 7 people in Chicago died from tampered Tylenol bottles, leading to many similar murders throughout the 80s and the 90s, and causing a large decrease of people willing to buy Halloween candy that year. 1988, traces of strychnine were found in some Kiss fruit snacks, but after retest, the FDA said it was just cornstarch. 1 year in August, these bright-colored pills of the drug called rainbow-fentanyl, I think, were found hidden in candy boxes, probably as a strategy to get kids and young adults to consume them. And don't get me started on the number of cases of kids getting poisoned because edibles were in their candies. And something else worth mentioning, the so-called rare cases of kids finding razor blades, needles, staplers, glass, and chemicals inside their candies. But apparently people just do it for the intent of pranks, and that it wasn't actually dangerous. Can authorities not hear themselves? Oh yeah, the needles inside the candy are completely harmless. You dumbass! Fuck it. That was like my thoughts when I was researching that shit. Look, actually, ingesting sharp objects like that can really hurt you or your children. Go search it up yourself. And you have no clue where those needles even came from. Look, listen. This is just the higher-ups of our society trying to justify everything and get more people to buy candy on Halloween so they can get their money. It's all about money. But no matter what anybody says, please check your candies. Stay safe out there. Be wary of strange strangers being strange. Go out in public groups and have fun. Go flaunt thy costumes, eat thy candies. As long as there's no spiked Reese's peanut butter cups in the mix. Heed my warnings of the unknown. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.